name is still Mikko Turtianen, 21 years at Finnair, mainly in sales. I've been in Finland. I've been based in the US, in New York, four and a half, 5 years. I've done a lot of business in Asia, especially in Japan and China, started up Shanghai. I've enjoyed it so much. Through my career, I've faced, the Ashes, 9/11, SARS, many other, topics, but I still have not found the words to describe the previous 9 months. It's something that's completely out of any book. And the depth of this crisis is something that, Chris, I appreciate the words. Crisis is the only word that comes even close. Each and every airline, companies that are working in this industry are trying to find ways just to survive, to get to tomorrow, to get to that, that very, very known, that light at the end of the tunnel. Everyone is working just to see that light, to switch it on. And this is, there are two ways. You could stay still and, start to pout and go into depression, or you can try and be innovative and to create, what do we need to do to get to tomorrow, to get through this crisis, get through this survival, so we're strong when the industry does come back. And I'm very proud to say that Finnair has been in this kind of mode to make extremely tough decisions along our 9-month path. We've had to make reductions and redundancies. We've had to find, ways to save in regards to costs. Some say that crisis is also an opportunity. We did come up with robotics. So robotics actually supported us in improving our refund process. So for the simplest type of refunds, if you have a flight from Helsinki to Stockholm and back, these type of flights we were able to refund through the robotics that we developed, which kind of does it automatically, which at the end of the day do benefit the actual consumer. But on that virtual flight, you sit in our new Airbus 350 business class. You get to see the northern lights, magical lights in which we are able to see during the winter times in the northern areas of the world. You were able to meet Santa Claus and give him his Christmas wishes or your holiday wishes. You were able to do a bucket list, jumping over the Arctic Circle. So able to give a half-hour, 30-minute experience that might trigger, maybe you want to visit that next winter and really do it, live. I think, in my opinion, and Finnair opinion, is that sustainability will have even a stronger role in the upcoming years than it has had up until now. And I think this is something that, just looking at the future, I have 3 kids of my own. I want them to have a beautiful world, also as they're growing up, and all the different opportunities that, and even more that I've had. Travel will come back. I think it will be a different travel. One of my themes that I've been preaching for the past 8 months was that what was pre will not be post. So what was before, COVID will not be after. I've been in discussions where, travel industry members have been talking about, yes, once we get to normal, it'll be kind of like copy paste on what was before. And I was like, you cannot say that, because it will not be the same. Things will change. Travel patterns will change. The need for travel will change, but it will be different. I would sum it up in a sentence by saying that challenge yourself honestly and don't be your business's own worst enemy to change.